This is We Are So off the tip, it's Houston. And a look at the starters for the Spurs. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Trey Jones. Then it's Jeremy Sohan, and it's Pippen in at the 3 slot. Now here's Daniels. Clock at 6. James passes to Daniels. No good with the triple. Here's Sohan. Outside Jones. Antetokounmpo outside. No good on the 3. And it's Daniels with the ball for Houston. Outside Wembanyama. The 3, James. The shot, no good. Jones against Daniels. Pippen pass to Jones. They set the screen. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And Daniels gets it to go on the assist by James.
Inside, Daniels really uses his agility, getting nimble to find himself a shot.
Pass to Sohan. Here's Garnett. And here's Pippen. Eason with some nice D.
He felt the defense on that attempt. Great rim protection.
This James on the wing. Over Jones. James can't get it to go. For San Antonio, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Sohan, pass to Pippen. Antetokounmpo, right side. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution, and some of it's just bad luck. One of the most remarkable things in sport, LeBron still throwing it down at this age. One of the best athletes we've seen in any sport.
And let's take a look at the players leading the way in assists here in the postseason. Number 5, LeBron James.
I really admire how he seeks out his teammates. His selfless attitude and desire to get his guys going is what makes him such a valuable player.
Pass to Garnett. Hook loose. Here's Pippen. And a miss there on the triple.
You know he wants that one back, right in his wheelhouse.
Now here's Wembanyama. Here's James. Defended by Jones. James against Jones. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. A different look for San Antonio. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Sohan. Ellis comes in for Pippen, and Fox is subbed in for Jones.
Guys, I tell you what, just really enjoyable watching LeBron still do his thing. I mean, we're witnessing extended greatness.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Garnett. On the wing, Fox. Checked by James. And it's good. 2 points.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Ooh, man, this thing was turning into a soccer game. A lot of action and not many points.
Here's Wallace. Yet to see a basket. And here's James. Let's go with a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
The drive by Antetokounmpo, and the layup is good off the glass.
When you look at the long strides and athleticism of Antetokounmpo, he gets coming at that goal. It's hard to stop him.
Here's James. Wembanyama scanning the floor. Rebound San Antonio. Antetokounmpo, pass to Ellis. Daniels against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Garnett. Here's Fox. Here's the pick. 4-3. Wallace pulls it in. And it's Daniels with the ball for the Rockets. Wallace outside. Outside Wembanyama. And he banks in the layup.
D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Pass to Vucevic. Ellis outside. And here's Fox. Check by James. And it's Fox missing. The Rockets lead by 8. Eason, pass to Daniels. Outside Wembanyama. Now Wallace. Daniels outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Wallace. Nice start for him. Taking his first shot.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And here's the timeout from... It's Johnson now. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And the Spurs making a change here. Pippen's checked in with the step back. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
You know, KG's an insanely long player, and that length allows him to bait defenders into contact. To finish through.
And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. And he makes it.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offense.
Now here's Ellis. Hasn't got one to fall yet. And the basket by Pippen.
Excellent confidence on display there from Scottie Pippen. Feels like he can take and make these shots whenever he wants to.
Now here's Daniels. Here's James. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. The first free throw is good.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Simmons is checked in for Wallace, and it's Shepard in for Daniels. Now here's Fox. From 11 feet away, and there are the Spurs with another bucket.
Got to respect the jumper of Fox now. The form is solid, and he's a lefty, which always makes a guy dangerous.
Outside Wembanyama. Back to James. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. James has got 12 points.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Right side, Wembanyama. James, outside. Connects from downtown. And it's a 12-point Rocket lead.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
He takes it in. Pippen with it. He's against Easton. Pippen, no good.
Well, it's clear he's frustrated. Just needs to slow things down a touch and let the offense come to him.
Pass to Shepard. This James on the wing. He's covered by Fox. And that one's good. He's got 17.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Now Vucevic. Ellis outside. Here's Fox. Looking to end the run. James with the rebound.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Here's Shepard. He's scoreless. Wembanyama. Pass to Jay. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
He's a big reason why they're on top. I imagine they'll keep feeding him. I would.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Houston.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Now here's Thibault. Pass to Shepard. Back to Capella. Right side Simmons. Jones grabs the board.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Antetokounmpo outside. Picked up by Sohan. Pass to Garnett. Over. Simmons. San Antonio again missing. Houston leading by 17. Outside Thibault. Here's Shepard, defended by Pippen. Here's James, and slam dunk by James.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Here's Shepherd, still without a bucket. Pass to Capella. James, outside. Three-pointer off the mark. Spurs trail by 19. Jones, the pass to Pippen. They still need this. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That's on Matisse Thybulle.
How about the strength of Pippen? Allowed him to get that shot off while still taking the contact.
Steven Adams checked in for Houston. No good on the second free throw.
The great thing about Pippen is his versatility. I mean, he impacts the game in every way. Defense, offense, boarding, passing, he does it all.
Deflects the pass. James, a screen on Jones. And here's Shepherd for three. Rebound by San Antonio.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Garnett, that's good. Garnett's got his second basket on the night.
The defense playing Garnett nice and close inside, but he flexes some muscle and gets through to his finish anyway.
Inside. And there's James on the assist by Shepherd. 24 points for LeBron James.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Sohan outside, beyond the arc, counted from distance.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
And so it's the Houston Rockets up 15 points as this quarter concludes. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. More 2K action in just a moment. And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. All right, guys, we've seen the Rockets really take control here.
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
So, on the floor for San Antonio, they've got Trey Jones, also Giannis Antetokounmpo out there, and it's Garnett in at the center, locking down the middle. And Houston making a change here. Wembanyama's checked in. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 18. San Antonio moving the ball around. Here's Sohan. From outside, off the mark.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Shepherd. No points yet. Great D that time from Pippen.
Ooh, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Sohan, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Pippen. Shoots over Shepherd. Pippen, no good. The Rockets lead by 18. Now Wembanyama. To the inside. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Outside Jones. Pass to Garnett. Launches it. Drops in the three. Garnett's got 7 points.
Garnett has that kind of range. He can make that shot from out there when given space. I like the fact that he's expanding his game.
And here's Shepherd for three. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Spurs trail by 15. Down low. Eason with a steal. On the wing, Daniels. to the middle. Here's Wembanyama. Drilled from 11 feet out. And the Rockets lead by 17.
Yeah, the control from Wemby. I mean, this guy is unreal.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Ooh, strong move from Giannis inside.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Wembanyama up top. Here's Shepherd, defended by Jones. Wallace. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Wallace going up hard and strong for the throwdown. Major athleticism.
Out to the right wing. Antetokounmpo against Daniels. Here's Sohan. Off target from three-point range.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Pass to Jones. To the wing, right side. Here's Pippen. That one is off. Eason with some nice D.
His lack of offense is certainly not helping. Tough to overcome that.
Wembanyama up top. Daniels outside. Now here's Wallace. The three from Wembanyama. Jones grabs the board. Spurs trail by 17. Sohan outside. Jones with the ball. No made baskets yet. There's the three. On target from range.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Down low. Here's Wallace. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Simmons is checked in. San Antonio also making some changes. Vucevic, he's checked in for Sohan. Ellis comes in for Antetokounmpo. And Fox is subbed in for Jones. Now here's Ellis. Pass to Pippen. Now Vucevic. Ellis outside. This one for 3. Easton pulls it in.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Pass to Garnett. Over Wembanyama. Garnett no good. The Rockets lead by 16. To the inside. Here's Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Simmons taking off. Launching himself right through the defense and rendering that D helpless.
Here's Garnett. 7 points in the game. Here's Ellis. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. The Rockets have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Such a wide open look. Pippen's got 7 points in the game.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, which should help them cut into that deficit.
Pass to Simmons. Here's Shepherd for 3. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. And the Rockets lead by 20. Now Fox. Fox with a screen on Wembanyama. Ellis outside. The 3. It's hauled in by Houston. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Daniels outside. The 3. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
He drops yet another dive. just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Fox with a screen on Wembanyama. Ellis outside. Fires for three. Here's Vucevic. Good D by Wembanyama.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
It's hauled in by Garnett.
Hey, even guys at his skill level will miss those from time to time. But it doesn't happen often.
It's just so hard to score in this league, especially when you're out of rhythm. You got to feel for him tonight.
And it's Shepherd missing. A challenging stretch here for San Antonio. Here's Ellis. He's scoreless. Fox with a screen on Wembanyama. Here's Garnett. Pass to Ellis. From behind the arc. Hits a three-pointer.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And Houston will go for a different look here. Steven Adams checked in for Simmons. Capella comes in for Victor Wembanyama. Thibault, he's checked in for Eason. And LeBron subbed in for Shepherd. Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. Antetokounmpo comes in for Ellis. Shot's good by James.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
Now here's Sohan. He's got 6. Vucevic in the post. Adams is there. Vucevic's shot is off.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Adams with the ball. Covered by Vucevic. Pass to James. Over Fox. James can't get it to go. If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Now here's Fox. Pippen right side. It's stolen by Thibault. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. And Daniels gets it to go on the assist from James. Daniels has got his 3rd basket on the night right there. The Spurs shooting at about 34% here in this game. Antetokounmpo outside. And here's Fox. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Vucevic, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Offline with a 3. Houston has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Adams. James inside. Sohan covering. Shot's good by James.
LeBron's skill level is so great. I mean, that mid-range is not his go-to, but he can do it all, so it looks like it's part of his go-to.
Now here's Sohan. 6 points for him. San Antonio again can't hit. And the Rockets shooting at around 60% in this one. Very efficient. Daniels passes to Adams. And slammed in by Adams.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Fox. He's got it. 3 for 7 now.
And there's a bit of the explosiveness from Fox. Really tough to contain there around the rim.
Daniels passes to James. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Wallace, he's checked in for Clint Capella. It's good. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Appears like he's found his footing here in the second quarter. Much more efficient.
James, outside. Baseline try. Good on the jump shot.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch, that's for sure.
Shot's good by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo has got 8.
Wow, Giannis flashing major skill. His ceiling is unlimited.
Now, here is James. Here's the 3. It doesn't go for him. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Houston. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Thanks for joining us for postseason.
They've looked weak defensively. If you got any pride, they need to show it soon.
Yeah, they're serving up a buffet and
Taking a look at the Spurs. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Spurs. Dyson Daniels out there with James. Then it's Tari Eason. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Wallace in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Sohan, the pass to Garnett. It's hauled in by Houston. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Daniels. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Eason. It's hauled in by Garnett. Garnett's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Sohan outside. Pippen outside. The three-pointer off the mark.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Inside. Sohan with a rebound. The Spurs have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. To the wing on the left. Antetokounmpo looking it over. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
On defense, Houston. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. 5 on the clock. Antetokounmpo against Daniels.
Speed is clearly an important part of Daniels' defense, helping him stick to his man and not give up an open shot.
And James gets it to go.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. It's stolen. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Nails it from 3. Wembanyama's got 7.
Yeah, you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
Jacks up a 3. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Things have been bumpy coming into the second half now. 5 straight misses.
Top of the key. Out to James. Another shot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, the defense has to be careful with LeBron. I mean, he's a clever shooter who knows how to draw fouls. He uses his body really well.
Shepherd, he's checked in for Daniels. And he sinks the second. Now Jones. No points so far. Pass to Pippen. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Houston. Wallace has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And here's James. Here's Wembanyama, and it's blocked.
An infinite reach, it seems. The wingspan of Garnett is just amazing.
He's had just one attempt at the line earlier. And he makes a first. A different look for San Antonio. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Sohan. Ellis comes in for Antetokounmpo. And De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Jones.
Really hard not to respect the tremendous impact Garnett has on both ends of the floor. He plays with tremendous intensity in all situations and never gives you less than 100% effort.
He is the story for them offensively and a big reason why they're ahead.
Fox feeling it out a bit. Ellis passes to Garnett. They set a pick. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Fox. San Antonio moving the ball around. Ellis' shot is off. The Rockets have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's Easton. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 3rd assist of the night. Now here's Fox. Here's Garnett. He's got 9. Here's Ellis. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Ellis has got 6 points.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Here's Easton. Another 3 from Houston.
I just love the ball movement.
San Antonio has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. There's a screen. Pass to Ellis. Shot clock at 6. Spurs need to get one up here. Pippen. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Shepard. James, a screen on Fox. Here's Shepard. Over Fox. Off the left rim and out. Pass to Vucevic. The jump hook. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
You know, Nikola Vucevic, guys, just goes to work when he gets an opportunity to score. I mean, he's a very, very polished offensive player.
Here's Shepard. Wembanyama. Pass to James. Uses the glass on the layup. James has got 7 now in this quarter.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Now here's Ellis. He's got 6. To the paint. And he jams it home with authority.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? I mean, the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Garnett. He's got 9. Vucevic in the post. Wembanyama on him. And the bucket is good.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And so James will bring it up for Houston. Outside Easton. Back to James. Banked it in off the glass. James has got 41.
Add this game to LeBron's extensive career highlights. I mean, he's had plenty of big nights like this, but it never gets old.
And here now, a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. LeBron James is second.
Perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
Houston making some changes. Steven Adams checked in for Wallace. Clint Capella comes in for Wembanyama. And Simmons is subbed in for James. Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. Antetokounmpo comes in for Ellis. Now here's Capella. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Shepard. Screen by Eason. From 17. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Well, the Spurs shooting just 36% in the third. Here's Antetokounmpo. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
Well, he's leading the way, trying to get everybody else going now.
Pass to Eason. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Fox. Back come the Spurs in transition. And stolen by Simmons. The three is up. That's good from Eason on the assist by Simmons. Simmons has got his third assist of the night. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And another note, how about the way they've cashed in off turnovers, taking advantage when given the extra opportunity.
Three-pointer, Fox. Eason pulls it in. Houston has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. Pass to Simmons. Back to Eason. Rebound by San Antonio. Antetokounmpo. Inside. Guarded by Capella. San Antonio again missing. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the... load.
a